Do you suffer from constipation? Feeling of fullness or incomplete bowel emptying? Constipation is a very common complaint, but don't worry, there are valuable foods you can eat to help relieve your symptoms, so stay tuned. The medical community defines constipation as a reduction in bowel movements or difficulty passing stools. Can you relate to the following? You suffer from hard, dry or lumpy stools. Stools that look like small stones or marbles. You experience pain and discomfort during bowel movements, a feeling of being unable to empty the bowels fully. You feel a loss of appetite due to a continual sense of fullness and a slightly swollen belly. Have you noticed small streaks of bright red blood in the stools or on the toilet paper after wiping? Everyone's bowel habits are different, but people who are constipated usually have fewer than 3 bowel movements per week. Constipation is very common, so you are not alone. In the United States, around 16 out of every 100 adults have symptoms of constipation. The risk of constipation increases with age. Approximately 33 out of every 100 adults over the age of 60 in the US have symptoms of constipation. Now let's not waste any time and get straight to our top 14 foods that will relieve your symptoms. Number 1. Water. Dehydration is a common cause of constipation, and drinking plenty of water can often help to ease or resolve the symptoms. When a person becomes dehydrated, their intestines cannot add enough water to stools. This results in hard, dry and lumpy stools and can lead to constipation. Try to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of liquid a day. You can help yourself by adding cucumber or lemon to your water, or brew a large pot of your favorite tea and drink it throughout the day. Number 2. Yogurt and kefir. Many dairy products, including yogurt and kefir, contain microorganisms known as probiotics. Probiotics are often called good bacteria, and they may help to improve gut health and soften stools. In a 2014 study, researchers investigated the use of an unflavored probiotic yogurt containing polydextrose, Lactobacillus acidophilus, and Bifidobacterium lactis to treat constipation. The researchers found that eating 180 milliliters of this yogurt each morning for 2 weeks shortened the time it took waste to move through the bowels in people with chronic constipation. Number 3. Pulses. Most beans, lentils, chickpeas and peas are very high in fiber. Dietary fiber cannot be broken down by the body and causes the intestinal wall to stretch, stimulating your bowels. A 2017 study found that 100 grams of cooked pulses provides around 26% of the daily fiber intake recommended in the US. A 100-gram serving of pulses also contains substantial quantities of other nutrients that help to ease constipation, such as potassium, folate, zinc, and vitamin B6. Number 4. Clear soups. Clear soups are nutritious and easy to digest. They also add moisture to hard, dense stools, which can soften them, making them easier to pass. Warm liquids and foods are also generally easier to digest. Number 5. Prunes. Prunes and prune juice are a time-tested home remedy for constipation in many parts of the world. Prunes contain a lot of fiber, a nutrient known to ease and speed up bowel movements. Prunes also contain sorbitol and phenolic compounds that may have gastrointestinal benefits. A 2014 review concluded that eating prunes may increase the frequency of bowel movements and improve stool consistency in people with constipation. In most of the studies included in the review, the participants ate 100 grams of prunes daily, or about 10 prunes. Number 6. Wheat bran. Wheat bran is another popular home remedy for constipation. It is rich in insoluble fiber, which can speed up the flow of materials through the intestines. A 2013 study found that eating a breakfast cereal containing wheat bran every day for 2 weeks improved bowel function and reduced constipation in healthy women who did not usually eat much fiber. Number 7. Broccoli. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a substance that may protect the gut and ease digestion. If you want to know more about this fascinating substance, check out our video in the description. Sulforaphane may also help to prevent the overgrowth of some intestinal microorganisms that can interfere with healthy digestion. Number 8. Apples and pears. Apples and pears contain several compounds that improve digestion, including fiber, sorbitol, and fructose. These fruits also contain high levels of water, which can help to ease digestion and prevent constipation. To get the most benefit from apple and pears, eat them raw and whole, with the skin intact. Number 9. Grapes. Grapes have a high skin-to-flesh ratio, which means that they are rich in fiber, and they also contain a lot of water. To ease constipation, try eating a few handfuls of raw, washed grapes. Number 10. Kiwis. On average, 100 grams of kiwi contains around 2 to 3 grams of fiber, which can add bulk to stools and speed up the intestinal flow. Kiwis also contain actinidine, an enzyme that promotes movement in the upper gastrointestinal tract, and several phytochemicals that may play a role in improving digestion. Number 11. Blackberries and raspberries. Blackberries and raspberries are rich in fiber and water, which can both ease constipation. Try eating a handful or two of raw, washed blackberries or raspberries a day. Number 12. Whole wheat breads, cereals, and pastas. Whole wheat products are an excellent source of insoluble fiber, which adds weight to stools and speeds up the flow of materials through the intestines. To get the most nutrients from whole wheat products, eat them raw or lightly cooked. Whole wheat breads and cereals that also contain nuts and seeds pack even more fiber into each serving. So that's it for today. Be sure to include the above foods in your diet and your symptoms will soon improve. Which foods help you the most? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.